Hello YouTube, so today I want to do a video about shifting gears in a semi-truck. Sorry if it's a little bit shaky and bumpy, I'm getting loaded right now. What they teach you at the schools is that you should double clutch when you shift, which is pop it into neutral before you shift a gear, and then push the clutch in to actually shift, so you're actually clutching twice. But the way that most truck drivers do it is floating the gears, and I'm going to try to do a video showing you how we float the gears. Basically the principle is you get your RPMs up to about 1700. I guess it depends on what truck you're driving, but I'm in an international. So about 1700, and then basically you just let your foot off the gas and you shift it into the next gear. So second to third to fourth to fifth to sixth, so on and so forth. Downshifting, there's a couple of different ways you can downshift. They teach you in the schools that you can double clutch and then you rev up the RPMs and then shift it into gear. But with floating the gears, you can actually use the gas pedal as your clutch. So if you're slowing down, say you're in ninth and you want to go down to eighth, you can give it a little bit of gas, pop it out of ninth, and then slow down until you're ready to go into eighth. And then same thing, rev up the RPMs, pop it into eighth, and you're good to go. It's kind of more of a demonstration than an instructional video. So if anybody's interested in watching a semi-truck driver shift gears, hopefully this video is for you. Okay, so I just got done getting loaded at the farm, and at least for a minute it's going to be kind of bumpy because I'm on a gravel road, but basically you push in the clutch, and I'm going to start off in second, and ease up on the clutch, and we're rolling, and then shifting into third. Fourth, and fifth gear, and shifted into fifth. I'm at about 10 miles per hour, and it's pretty bumpy, so I'm just going to keep it in fifth until I get out onto the road. Ready to come out to the road and make my turn, and to stop you have to push in the clutch so you don't stall the engine. Back into neutral, I'm going to start off in second, third, fourth, I'm going to switch into high gear, 6, 7, 8, and all those gears, and I'm just now up to 35 miles an hour. I'm shifting into 9. And I'm probably going to keep it at 9 because of the speed limit and bumpy roads. Alright, now I'm coming up to a stop sign, so I'm going to push the gas, pop it back into neutral, and then I'm going to slow down, and I'm going to downshift into 6 before I come to my stop. I like to stop it in gear so that it's easier to shift gears. Okay, so about 20 miles per hour, I'm going to rev up the RPMs, put it into 6, and now I'm coming up to the stop sign, so I'm going to hold down the clutch and stop. And just like that, then we go right back into second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, 9. Back up to 9. And all that, you don't use the clutch at all. The only time I use the clutch is when I'm coming to a stop, or sometimes I use it to downshift. Right now in 9th gear, we're going at about 40 miles an hour. And the nice thing about the international trucks is once you get up to that 15, 16, 1700 range, when it's time to shift gears, there's a light that comes on that lets you know when to upshift. They don't ever, however, tell you when to downshift. So when you're downshifting, you kind of have to know the gears and the speed range. So like when I downshift, when I'm coming up to a stop sign and I downshift into 6, I usually can't get into 6 until I get under 20 miles an hour. So I have to put it in neutral, slow down to 20 miles an hour, usually between 15 and 20, and then I can put it into 6. Alright, so I'm going to be coming up to another stop sign here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it some gas and pop it into neutral. So gas, then it's in neutral. Let's see. And so then if you want to downshift into 6th or 7th or whatever, you can either just coast till you get to that speed, or you can brake down to that speed. So right now I'm at 35, 30, down to 25 miles an hour. And now that I'm down to 20, I'm going to rev my RPMs, put it into 6th gear. And then I'm coming up to the stop sign, and I'm going to brake and hold down the clutch to stop. And that's it. That's all there is to it.